right, we are back, and it's all about the Star Ingredient Challenge, and it's all sponsored today by the folks at Great Foods Ham. I've been challenged to create a dish using Great Foods Ham. So normally, this has become, as I said, my favorite ham. Boneless picnic ham, baked for 2.5 hours, slice, and have a time. But today, as I've been telling you on the show, I'm in a creamy mood. I'm continuing drinking my cinnamon creamy liqueur from King's. Guess what? She's still here with me.
I'm still here.
Hi, Regina.
Hello, Joanna. Hello.
So I have two lovely ladies on set with me this evening, and I have Regina, who you just saw, and our first guest taster is Gail Hamilton. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Gail Hamilton. This just kind of hitting the spot.
Good to go?
Good to go.
Nice.
And because I'm in a creamy mood, I've been doing creamy recipes whole show today. So I'm continuing in that creamy mood.
Right.
So I did, the first recipe I did would have been a creamy sauce using seafood.
Right.
Fish. I'm a meat mouth. You know I'm a meat mouth. Those of you who watch this show know I am a meat mouth. So I can eat, you see this is a bowl of Great Foods ham.
Yeah.
So if I see this and I'm alone home, I can just keep this and pop one, and then my wife will quarrel with me. I can eat this whole bowl, but I don't usually. But I'm going to do a recipe that I really like. It's called a spinach and ham, a creamy spinach and ham sauce, and I'm serving it with some nice white rice. It's a really simple dish.
Nice.
You're going to love it, I hope. Let's get cracking. So I have my pot getting nice and hot. I'm going to add just about a tablespoon of oil, and then about a tablespoon of butter. That combination kind of always works for me because it kind of gives that nice buttery flavor that I like. Pot is nice and hot, so I go straight in with my onions. About a half cup of onions. And I cannot cook without this. For those of you who don't know what this is,
garlic press.
my garlic press.
Yep.
I don't chop garlic. I put my garlic in here,
Yep.
and I do that.
Oh.
And I get garlic. Yeah? So onions and garlic, the base of any good dish. Once it starts to get nice and fragrant, you're smelling the onion and the garlic coming together. Make sure it doesn't burn. I'm going to add a little good old Trini green seasoning. For those of you around the region, Trini green seasoning is the best. I season in layers, so salt, pepper. I get my ham straight in there. So all I really want to do with the ham is to just, that's cooked ham, cooked ham, guys. But all I really want to do is to get this ham nice and
flavored.
With all the ingredients. Let the ham meet the onions and the garlic and everybody. So I get that ham in there. So this, guys, can either be leftover ham or ham that you now do and you slice a piece because it's a nice dish that you can serve on Christmas morning or for Christmas lunch.
Yeah.
This really is a nice, I would say, with a cup of chopped ham, right? Get that all tossed in there.
Smells good.
Smelling good, huh?
Yeah.
Not sure how it tasting yet, but it's smelling good. It's smelling good. So I have spinach. Now, I tried this dish once using pak choy, and it was a hit. So this could also use, if you have pak choy,
It's an alternative.
it is an alternative.
Okay.
Why I'm not using pak choy tonight? Because I only have 5 minutes to make this dish, and pak choy will take longer to cook, so I'm using spinach. Very simple, and I don't make very, very simple. So the spinach will boil down like bhaji.
Bhaji.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't make that up, I swear. In minutes, the spinach will boil down, right? And you just allow it there to just kind of get all spinach and ham. So nobody can't say that Joel didn't eat his vegetables.
Got your greens in.
I got my greens in.
Good. Good.
I got my greens in.
Wine?
This is a little red wine.
Wine?
That's just how I roll. This is a little red wine.
Nice flavor itself.
A little red
Yeah,
wine.
finesse it a bit.
About a tablespoon
Next
two.
table stew.
No, sometimes you're eating a dish and the dish has layers of flavor. And that's those layers of flavor sometimes good cooks know how to layer those flavors.
Right.
And it's ingredients like red wine. That just kind of gives it that little extra and you wonder, oh, where that come from, you know? Yeah. So the red wine kind of cooks off with the spinach. And if you smell the red wine cooking off, it's with the ham,
That's
red
a
wine.
rumor.
Red wine and ham, guys. Red wine, ham.
I think
Oh,
you're
wow.
onto something
It's-
then.
That's it.
Red wine and ham.
I learned that in 2019. Red wine and ham. I just learned that. Serious, I just learned that. So you see how the spinach boil down like bhaji? We get that? Spinach boil down like bhaji, you know? I have some tomatoes. I like color.
Right.
So I green, red. It's Christmas. It's
Make it
Christmas.
festive, yeah.
So I add some tomatoes. At this stage,
Coconut
I
milk.
told you I was feeling creamy.
Coconut milk.
Yes.
I have some heavy cream
Oh.
that I'm just gonna add to this. Now, you wanna use heavy cream. You don't wanna use milk because milk will curdle.
Okay.
Heavy cream is kind of designed to take the heat.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so you wanna use good heavy cream, half and half, that kind of thing. And you just kind of allow that to kind of just come together. And at this stage, I season again. So, salt, pepper. I like a little spice. You girls like a little kick?
A little thing.
You sure?
Yeah.
How much of a kick you like?
Just half.
The
Wine. Half.
Half.
Just half. Not the whole thing.
Wasn't sure.
I agree.
I mean, I cook you
I
for you. So if you don't like a heavy kick, I mean, tell me, you know. You tell me. Leave it just for a little minute. I'm creamy, so this is a lovely creamy dish.
Right.
Now, you can serve this really any way you wish. With vegetables, with some potatoes, some provision, you know, that kind of thing. It's a good accompaniment. I just had some rice, and I'm just really going to plate it with some rice. As I said, it's a wonderful Christmas side that will kind of just surprise the Christmas table because you really don't expect ham in a dish
Like-
on the Christmas table.
Creamy ham.
Creamy ham to boot.
With red wine.
Oh, with red, hey, creamy ham with red wine. You don't expect that on the Christmas table, do you? We just did that.
You just did that.
Only here on a cup of Joe. We just did that. So you get it all going there. Just because I want to make sure,
It tastes good.
I don't want to give you guys.
Whoa.
That made me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That made me happy. So guess what, guys?
Time to dig in.
Hungry yet?
Time to dig in.
It's hungry yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring out the ham.
Bring out the ham.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of everything in this, guys. Tomatoes, meat, your greens,
Full works.
full works, full works.
Very colorful.
And I love,
Very
I love
colorful,
a creamy dish. I really do love a creamy dish. So kind of hearty. Here you go, my dear.
Thank you.
Please enjoy, dish up, eat up. Tell me how it's
Let's
tasting,
dig
guys.
Let's dig in.
Spinach and creamy ham that you can have on Christmas morning, guys. Get this recipe. It's in all our social media platforms.
first.
Tell me how it's tasting, guys. How did I do?
I'm
Not
gonna
hard
put
to
you in
make.
house.
You can make this on
I'm gonna
Christmas.
put you in house.
You can put me in house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many houses do you want me to be in?
2.
On that note, on that creamy note, we take a short break. We're coming right back, guys. Thank you, guys. We're coming back. Flavors and Fiesta here at Movie Town.